Hey YouTube, MooseCow here, back with another turn of Operation Valhalla. This time it's Commonwealth. Round 7. Things are getting down to the wire. Joe is, as usual, doing some crazy stuff. Italy is fortifying the Med, along with Germany, and fortifying Cairo. Briefly took back the Africa Horn. We'll take that back once again. And see where it goes from there on round 8. But in the meantime, this is round 7 Commonwealth. What can Commonwealth do? Well, I got these purchases lined up. Not a lot over there, not a ton over there, but we got some stuff going here in Africa. So, this is what my purchases are. Let me get this straight. Okay, again, I have shipyards, so I'm buying a cruiser for 10, an infantry, an artillery. This will all go down in South Africa. And another artillery and 2 transports, and I'll have an IPC left over. Yeah, let's get to it. So combat move wise, I'm also going to do France's turn at the same time as I've usually been doing. So I'm actually going to do that first because it's really brief. So this fighter here is going to go 92, 94, and attack that lone destroyer. The tank here in Morocco, why not? It will blitz through to Tunisia. I guess technically not a blitz, but it'll move 2 to attack Tunisia. And go ahead and just take that. Okay. Alright. Anyway. Alright, 1 infantry from French Equatorial Africa will walk into Anglo-Egyptian Sudan. Bam. Flip that over. And then down here, let's get all intimate with this. All right, so we got a mech here. I can't do anything about that yet. We got a mech here in Tanganyika. The ground forces from Rhodesia, 1 infantry, 1 tank, and 1 artillery. We'll be coming into that. Okay. The mech from South Africa will also come into that. And this strategic bomber will air transport this 1 guy, 1-2, as well. Okay, so he'll have 4 movement left, although you can kind of guess where he's going to land, but you won't need 4 movement, but you know. Anyway. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Only non-combat over here. And everything else is non-combat, so let's get to it. Let's do the French fighter first. A little risky, but hey, why not? Okay, let's see. Okay, so fighter, destroyer, hit, miss, nice. Okay, so kill this destroyer. Joe's bought so many Italian destroyers that I am actually out of destroyers and I've had to chip them, so I hate doing that. I hate chipping naval units, so I'm going to just fix that. But this chip will go in the boneyard dish. Okay, so there we go. Cool, great success. There's that. And now let's do Tanganyika. I believe it's Tanganyika. That's how you pronounce it, I think. I hope. Anyway. So I got a 3, 2 2s, and 2 1s, and he has a 2. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 2 hits. Rad, okay. Ah, and he got a hit back. Wonderful, okay. All's fair. Okay, so that mech is gone. I'll take the transported infantry. Okay. We'll flip. Okay, so, all right, non-combat now. This will fly back to South Africa. Yeah, I'll fly back to South Africa. These guys in 72, the destroyer and transport will move back to 71. This is done. Okay. This transport, both these transports will go down here, but one of them will pick up the infantry and artillery from French Equatorial Africa and drop off in South Africa. Okay. The transport in 83 will pick up these two guys and go to 82 and offload here. The fighter here will obviously go back to Gibraltar. Sub and transport from 91 will go into 92. Pad that a little bit more. The two French infantry in Morocco will join up with the Americans and just go into Algeria. Let's see. Brazil guy is stuck there. Nobody's in Canada. Nobody's in the Middle East. The sub in, what is this, C-Zone 19 will move down to 20, join up with the American fleet right there. Again, a little bit of padding. This sub in 44 will move to 46. Meaning this is no longer convoyed. Same with this sub, we'll move back to 54. And this is no longer convoyed. Okay, so that's that. Quadruple checking. Yep, okay, so, not that it matters too much, but Commonwealth will go up 1 IPC, and the Brits will go up 1 IPC, or 2 IPCs. This is worth nothing in BBR3. It is an IPC in BBR4. So, Italy will go down 1, 2, 3. They go up 1. They go up 1, 2. So we're tied at 21. Joe, not that it's a huge deal, but yeah, I think you forgot to take the liberation of Hong Kong into consideration for UK's income tracker on the Italy video. So I think you were 3 off or something like that. Anyway, no big deal. Okay, again, it's round 8, or gonna be round 8. Not like it matters. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, that's about it. New units. Cruiser. Going down in 71. Nice little Commonwealth battleship cruiser pairing. That is nice. It feels nice to have that. Okay, infantry and artillery going down in South Africa. And artillery, 2 transports. Oh, I forgot to do this. These 2 guys, it is marked. These 2 guys step down to New South Wales. The AAAs, why not? They'll go down to No. I don't need it. I'll just leave them. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Again, not much of a point to collect IPCs, but just for the sake of posterity, let's do it. So, 22. Okay, 22 plus, let's see, I got at least 5, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah, I got 5. 5 warships, plus the 1 left over, and then I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So another 6. Heads up for those in the community, Sired has updated the Commonwealth NOs. I'm not sure when the cards will be ready, but he has, in our BBR chat, he has touched on, a lot of people complain about how Commonwealth can get overpowered. In this game, I've found it to be very helpful, but alas, it is kind of realistically overpowered to some degree. So this NO is staying, this is changing, and this is being revised to needing 3 of specific territories, and it'll be like 3 IPCs total or something, and then this is something else new that I cannot remember off the top of my head. But for the sake of this game, we're going to, continuing usage of the 3 we've been playing with. Okay, so yeah, BBR4 will be revised for Commonwealth, as far as I know, and I believe that's the situation for these cards. I just can't remember what the 3rd new card is. But again, this one stays. This one's replaced. This one is revised, and it's going to be a 3 IPC, and I know not 3 IPC per, and I'll need like 3 out of 5 territories or something like that to do that. Anyway, so 22 plus 22, 28. Dang it. 22, 28. 34 IPCs. Commonwealth has 34 IPCs to spend on their next turn. Not like that matters too much. So we'll do a quick disposition of forces. We got that infantry and artillery stuck on Paulo Island. Thanks, Madman. We got the sub in 46, a sub in 54, 2 transports in 62, 2 infantry and an artillery in New South Wales, 2 AAA in Queensland, an infantry in New Guinea, a sub in 20. Over here we still control this. An infantry in Anglo-Egyptian Sudan, an infantry, a tank, an artillery, and a mech in Tanganyika, an infantry artillery in French Equatorial Africa, a transport in C-Zone 82, a air transport, 2 infantry, 2 artillery in South Africa, a battleship, a Commonwealth battleship, a cruiser, a destroyer, and 3 transports in 71? Where is it? Yeah, 71. Yeah, doing this one-handed is always really difficult. Okay. And we got an infantry and artillery on Gibraltar. We have a transport and a sub in 92. We have a tank in Tunisia. 2 infantry in London. And then the French fighter in Gibraltar, the 2 French infantry in Algeria, the 2 French infantry, and the 2 Commonwealth infantry in London. I think I already checked on. Yeah, no, I already mentioned them. But yeah, 2 more French infantry there. And, oh yeah, the 1 last Commonwealth Brazilian who is stuck there. Oh, forgot to get rid of this. Okay. Did I cover everything? Did I get everything? I think so. Okay. So, without further ado, Operation Valhalla is wrapping up. We are at Germany's turn, round 8. The final GiJoe turn. So, looking forward to wrapping this game up. Looking forward to see the thrilling conclusion. It has been a tough game. Definitely learned a lot. This has been very close. this whole time. Very unorthodox, which is always fun to see. So, yeah, all right. Okay, Axis, let's see what you got. So, let's hope we can roll the dice. One last thing, I totally forgot to do this, and I keep forgetting to do this for whatever reason. But anyway, here is the casualty boneyard dish for round 7. All right, yep. So you can see, Madman got to use his kamikazes. These are these HBG kamikaze stands, and some original Pacific Red fighters they use for the kamikazes. We got some American carriers in there. We got lots of Germans. We got a fair amount of Italians. We got a few Japanese. We got a little bit of everything, pretty much. Got some Commonwealth, all that fun stuff. Few mechs, tanks, whole shebang.